And I think this is very amazing. This is... Hey, it's Nay, and welcome to my channel. So today we're talking about intoxicating fragrances, sexy fragrances, date night fragrances, ones that I think you can wear in spring smartly. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching, and we just jump right into it over here. When I say fragrances you can wear for date night for the spring, carefully, I mean carefully, right? These are some, for me, intoxicating, sexy date night fragrances. They are a little bit more strong, a little deeper, a little more zhuzh added into them. And so because of that, even me as an oversprayer, as it gets warmer, you just gotta spray lighter. And that's fine because it will still last, and it lasts you very well because you don't have to spray crazy. There's only 2 fragrances here that are the originals. So I wanted to do this, but do this smart. For you, right? Smart, affordable. These are luxe smelling fragrances on a budget. So the first one I'm going to get into is from Juliana's Perfume. And I'm gonna throw in a duo with it because they smell basically identical to me. Yeah. So we have here Juliana's Perfume Scarlet Letter Alien Essence Absolute. It's a discontinued fragrance. So if you didn't get to get your hands on it like me, then there are a bunch of, so Dua also makes it. It's called Alienated Essence. In here, which is the both of them are very close because they smell very similar. Top notes of jasmine, cardamom, aniseed. Heart notes of cashmere wood, heliotrope, orange blossom. Base notes of vanilla, musk, amber, patchouli, and sugar. This is a very intoxicating fragrance. This is also could be polarizing if you're not careful, but I do think you can still get away with it in the spring nights. I'll tell you why. If you spray this, that's it. And you know I am overspray-iana. I think the jasmine, orange blossom, heliotrope, vanilla, amber, and a pinch of patchouli is what really plays the best role in these fragrances here. Now, one thing I can tell you is these are both Extrait de Parfums, so that is something to keep in mind. They last like Extrait de Parfums just last longer, for sure. So they says it's inspired by Alien Essence Absolute by Thierry Mugler. Scarlet Letter is a suggestive and exotic fragrance that offers up a well-matched, hypnotic allure with mischievously dominating top note of jasmine. This is very sexy, and I think you can go either way. The reason why I'm offering you both of these is because Juliana's Perfume is more attractive visually. So if that's something that interests you, get this. If you're interested in getting it quickly and it being in stock more often than not, then Alienated Essence is for you. They both are around the same price, the $60 range, which isn't affordable to me. They're seeping into the average range for me. But with Juliana's Perfume, you do get extra. You get to get 2 samples of 5 ml of different fragrances. So that's also something to keep in mind. But they both are amazing. I love the bottle for Juliana's Perfume. I loved that I got a tester of this included. The packaging was disgustingly perfect. And the 2 additional 5 mls of different fragrances I thought was perfect. Dua is like the Amazon of fragrances. They just have so many fragrances. They ship out really fast. There's consistently a sale. You can get, most of the time, there's a 15 to 30% off, well, let's say 15 to 25% off sale consistently on that website. So if you give it a few days, there's probably going to be a discount, so you're not going to be spending the $60 original on this, so you can save money. I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there. So I just had to put them both out there for you guys to see. I just think the jasmine, like I said, the jasmine, the heliotrope, orange blossom, vanilla, and musk, and patchouli make such a sexy fragrance. And I'll leave it at that, okay? And of course, talking about Alien Essence Absolute, or Alienated Essence, or Scarlet Letter, I have to talk about the original. Y'all, I gotta talk about the original. The original is where it all started, and this is a very intoxicating, sexy fragrance for me. So in here, it's called Terrestrial. So I don't have the original because remember I told you I'm trying to show you guys affordable ones that are still gonna do what they're supposed to be doing. And I want to show you that I love this. Look at that dent. This is 2 fluid ounces. Look at that dent. Tell me I love it. Okay, so top notes of vanilla and jasmine sambac, middle notes of cashmere wood, base of white amber. It's the jasmine sambac and vanilla. It's honestly all of those notes booming in my nose. Oh my, no. Oh, so sexy. I think jasmine and jasmine sambac with some sweet and woody aspects to it makes for a sexy fragrance. Oh, boom. Oh. So as you can see, that for me, fragrance notes, fragrance type is really sexy. The next, and I think you can get away with in the spring if you're smart with your sprays. The next set of sexy, well, actually, let me finish up with this. So the next one is Gourmand Orange Blossom. I'm fairly certain this is La Vie Belle dupe. The top notes of orange blossom, black currant, and hazelnut. Middle notes of orris, jasmine, sambac, and patchouli. Base notes of praline, vanilla, tonka bean. This is definitely orange blossom, but the jasmine sambac is there. The patchouli is there. The vanilla is there. The orange blossom, of course, is the main character. There's something about jasmine sambac, jasmine, that makes me, oh, is this what we're doing here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's something very sexy and attractive and alluring to me about those fragrances. Those fragrance notes. Jasmine sambac is so delicious. Okay, the next, so those are my jasmine sambac ones that I had to talk. Wow, there's a lot of jasmine in here. Okay, so the next one, I'm sorry, this is jasmine's in here, so I'm gonna mention it. The next one is, this falls into 2 categories for me. So the jasmine is in here, but then there's something to be said about cherry in a fragrance as well. This is Ambery Cherry, which is the dupe or the clone for Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, excuse me. Top notes of cherry, almond, and cinnamon. Middle notes of cloves, rose, jasmine, and plum. And base notes of Peru balsam, tonka bean, and vanilla. So this also actually technically falls under 3 categories for me. I love a good spiced fragrance mixed with sweetness. When I say spiced, I mean like spices, like the cinnamon and stuff like that going into a fragrance. Cloves, that gives it like a sexiness to me. Cherry is coming out to be a very sexy, attractive note for me. And there's jasmine in here, y'all. Again, oh my gosh. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. So to kind of link and go into the next one, this is talking about that cherry going on in here. So this is Kayali's Invite Only Amber 23. This is a strong one. When I say one spray, I mean, because Kayali's sprays are on some next level Like, do you see all of that? That's a lot of juice coming out. I would one spray myself and maybe like a little fig spray lower down. In here, you have tobacco leaf, sour cherry, honey, chocolate, and hazelnut. Middle notes of cinnamon, May rose, damask rose, citrus leaf. Base notes of amber, oud, vanilla, benzoin, which is more like vanilla and cinnamon, sandalwood, cypriol oil, patchouli, and musk. The cherry in here is absolutely intoxicating with the tobacco leaf. The spices of that cinnamon in here. Oh, so good. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is so good. If you actually hit a cooler night, I put these two together before, and these are a match made in boyo deliciousness. Boyo deliciousness. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so good. This is so good because I'm trying to get fragrances and different fragrances. I haven't ordered the bigger size yet because I still have plenty of juice in this one because I really don't need a lot. I wear this to bed sometimes. I have used it, of course. I've worn it to bed sometimes. I've worn this out sometimes. This is a very good fragrance. Oh my gosh. Oh, this right here. And the reason why I put Kayali fragrances in here is because these travel size ones of 10 ml, I believe that they are $25. Yes, these are 10 ml of $25. And because you don't have to spray a lot to be smelled, especially in the springtime as it gets warmer and warmer, they're gonna last you a hot minute. A hot minute. Especially since I'm talking about like date night, going out, having fun type of fragrances. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not going out crazy. Even if you got once a week, this is still gonna last you a hot minute. Oh, this is so amazing to me. It's the cinnamon, it's the tobacco, it's the cherry mixed with the sweet notes of honey and chocolate and vanilla and benzoin. And the roses definitely played some type of like role in here, but oh boy. So this next one, this is Angelic Elixir from Dua. So this is another Dua fragrances. This is cognac, cinnamon, tonka bean, oak, praline, vanilla, and sandalwood. Okay. The cinnamon is the same. I mean, how different can you make cinnamon? But the cinnamon is strong in here like it is in Invite Only Amber 23. They're both cinnamon bombs. So if you don't like cinnamon, these are not for you. But it's the cognac as well with this cinnamon. And of course, the sweetness of the praline. And I have to spray this because I don't really smell it too strongly. So, oh my gosh. This is giving me just sex appeal. Invite Only Amber 23 is sex appeal. It's sex. Angelic Elixir is giving me sensual seduction. It's very sensual, sexy. This is amazing. This is delicious. This is perfect. This is great. This is great. And I actually think it says unisex, and I have to agree. I do think a man could wear this. The cognac is what makes this, in my opinion, more unisex. This is great. I also think Invite Only Amber 23 can be worn by certain men, you know? Many men, I think, are going to say it's not unisex, but I do think some men can definitely get away with it. Oh, sorry, guys. I forgot about this. This is back into the Jasmine Sandbag realm. This is Bad BITCH, which I think is, what is this a dupe for? Rouge Malachite. Top notes of tuberose, vetiver, pink pepper, and fresh notes. Heart notes of benzoin, jasmine, sandbag, orange blossom, and coumarin, and base notes of tuberose, amber, and ylang. So vetiver is a sexy note to me. It's the vetiver, the jasmine, sandbag, the benzoin, which is vanilla, cinnamony sometimes, and orange blossom in here with some amber for me. I don't really smell the tuberose super heavy, but it's definitely there. This is a sexy fragrance. The jasmine sambac is really sexy. I feel like you could go boom. There's something in here actually giving me a slight smoky and definitely powdery. What is powdery in here? I don't know, but I'm getting like a smoky, powdery, sexy, sweet, woody type of fragrance. I actually want Bad BITCH, the regular size, but I'm gonna wait till I finish this, and then I'm gonna just go to Juliana's Perfume and get it, because I think Rouge Malachite is also no longer being sold. I'm gonna see also if Dua has a version of this as well, but this is beautiful. Oh, this is so sexy. This is sexy. This is like sexy, like feminine sexy. Oh no, this is so good. Okay, moving on. So to the tobacco, right? I think tobacco is so fine to me. When you put some sweetness with tobacco, I can't even breathe. Now, I could have added towards tobacco vanille, but it's a little too thick even for me to get away with in the springtime. So that's strictly for fall and winter for me. This one doesn't have such that creamy richness to it. So I've worn this recently, actually, when it was like 60 degrees during the day and I didn't choke myself out. So in the night with that breeze coming by, I feel like this is so nice. So this has like cigar smoke, peach flavored shisha, amber, honey, and musk type of, fruits. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So tobacco, I also think if you don't want as sweet, this is Ultra Fragrance's version of Toba Color. This was $40 for this 1 fluid ounce, which for me is affordable. Oh my gosh. This is so nice and squarely unisex. And you can tell I love this. Look at that. Oh no, this is so nice. Ooh! I feel like it would lean super... Okay, so some women are going to say this it's unisex, leans masculine. I think this is very unisex. I do agree it leans a pinch masculine, but in a sexy, seductive type of way that I have no qualms about wearing it. However, if you're one of those super girly type of women, you don't like those type of scent, this is not going to be for you. If you like tobacco vanille, this not guaranteed to make you like this, because the creaminess of tobacco vanille makes that more feminine for me. This, so sexy. I would love to smell this on my husband as well. And I've gotten compliments wearing this, and I just love this. And the last fragrance, this is for, you still want to smell sexy, but like you definitely lean feminine. This is for you, and this is basically my signature scent. I wear it a lot now. This is Kayali Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, and this looks full because I have the bigger bottle. Let's talk about Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. First of all, the juice is gorgeous. It's like this dark purpley pink color, but it's see-through. So beautiful. Top notes of pink pepper, saffron, royal lily, and bergamot. Middle notes of Bulgarian rose, May rose, vanilla orchid, and magnolia, and base notes of sandalwood, amber, musk, and patchouli. So this manages to be creamy without suffocating you. This manages to be rosy without making me feel like somebody's grandmother. This manages to be deep and kind of thick without giving me halfway na winter and fall. This is signature scent worthy. Do I think in the depths of the heat of the 80, 90, 100 degree weather you should wear this? Absolutely not. But you might even get away with wearing this a walk-through spray. Like you spray and walk through it in the night of spring when they like you're walking by water, like you're on the water. There's something about the creamy, it's almost like people who smell this on me tell me I smell like a rose vanilla like milkshake, like a creamy milkshake, but then it's also something about it that's just really deep. And they think it's so sexy and very like feminine, and it's all the rose. There's 2 different types of roses in here. Vanilla is also just a feminine scent as well, and there's musks in here. So as this dries down into my skin, it's strong, creamy rose type of fragrance for like 4 or 5 hours, and then it starts to lose a pinch of the rose and become more creamy, a little musky, a little more creamy, a little musky, less rose type of fragrance, ambery-esque even, and that's such a great dry down. It's such a great start. It's such a great mid. I recommend this for a lot of people. Go test this. These are $25, these 10 mls, and they do last you some time, especially if you're not using it as like if you're using it as a signature scent. You just need to splurge and drop the $100 or the $80 and leave it at that. But this is just beautiful, especially if you already have like scents you wear often but you want a date night scent, you want a like a showstopper scent. This could be it for you if you're trying to be affordable, right, and just get a $25 one. If you need something that you just want punch, right, you don't really signature scent heavy, like you signature scent costs a few cents, and you want one where that has a punch to it, but it's not a $200 price tag, $180 price tag, $300 price tag. This is honestly giving me almost niche. I've never smelled such a creamy rose spiced before in my life, and I think this is very amazing. This is anyway, that's it for this video. If you liked it, can I get that like? Can I get that subscribe? And let me know if you think any of these fragrances are definitely date night worthy. Would you wear any of them in the springtime? How do they wear on your skin? And hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.